Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be over there in about 2 seconds. Let me just double check a few things. Alright. Okay. What a day. Today's been unnecessary. I'm just out of it. I typically don't take naps, but I got up super early this morning, like way earlier than I wanted to, and now I'm just done. Anyway, excuse me. I got a little video for you guys today. Nothing too crazy. In fact, probably not very many of you all will be excited about this. So, just be prepared. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it is I'm talking about. So this is Duke Cannon's hunting and fishing soap kit, okay? Now, there's all kinds of different brands out there that you can buy, like, you know, soaps and deodorants and even snacks and jerky, fucking deodorant, all kinds of different hunting related products. But this one is probably by far my favorite just because I like Duke Cannon's products so much. Not all their products, but their soap is really, really good. So when I saw this, I said I had to get it, and I knew they made it. I was never really that interested in picking it up, but that's a video idea. I got content here. So it's two separate bricks in here, two separate big ass bricks. And those bricks are big old brick of hunting soap, scent eliminator, and then heavy duty hand pumice hand soap with pumice. And, perfect. Okay, so the specs of the big old brick of hunting soap says it seeks out and destroys odors larger than other hunting soaps, which, is probably true because Duke Cannon soaps are relatively big. This ain't no squirrel hunting soap, is what it says right there. I don't know if you can make that out or not, but they really do say that. And then you flip to the other side, it says the specs of the heavy-duty hand soap. Formulated with pumice to clean the hardest working hands, 2 times larger than other pumice soaps. So not only is the other soap larger than most of the other hunting brands, but so is the heavy-duty hand soap. It is larger, twice as large than other pumice soap brands. Made in USA, not from China. So I'll show you that side too. I don't know if you can read it, but if you can, perfect. If not, I'm sorry. Also, those are the ingredients for the hunting soap. If you can read it, number one, pause it if you're interested in any of that stuff, and then there's the ingredients for the heavy duty soap. Okay, so if you can pause it or if you're interested, it's there. And just like any other Duke Cannon product, a portion of proceeds benefits U.S. veterans. Not too shabby. So now at the bottom here, it says, Duke Cannon always bags his game. The hunting and fishing soap kit is not for the man who hunts squirrels or fishes for sunnies. These hefty 10-ounce bricks of soap are for the outdoorsman who takes his leisure seriously. The big old brick of hunting soap has a unique scent eliminating formula that captures odors, smothers them, and prevents their release because getting winded isn't an option. Won't dry you out either. The heavy duty hand soap is made with superior grade pumice and works hard to remove dirt, grease, guts, and fish odor from a man's hands. Perfect for the shop, cleaning station, or kitchen sink. Now, made with superior grade pumice, let's not go overboard, okay? Let's not just stretch the truth a little bit. But now that we've gone over the packaging, which, for a dual soap product here, I'm actually pretty impressed by it. I love the orange because of hunting and outdoors and, that kind of cool thing. Even the gray, because you got this side being orange, this side being orange, this side being gray, and this side being gray. So they really clash well together. But now that we've looked at the packaging, let's take a look at one of the soaps, okay? That's what we do here on my channel. I'm a sucker for soap. So, in no particular order, I am looking at the Scent Eliminator soap first, okay? And it kind of reminds me of like those like old school red bucks that people buy. You know what I'm talking about? It's parked in front of my house. Piss off. And just like it says on the packaging here, seeks out and destroys odors twice as large as other hunting soaps. Made in the USA, not in France. France would definitely not be interested in this because I don't feel like their hunting is completely different to ours. A singular bar is 10 ounce, just like a lot of other Duke Cannon soaps. They are 10 ounces. The size and shape is inspired by soap used by GIs during the Korean War, tested by soldiers, hunters, and firemen, made with the same plant that supplied Korean war troops. Perfect. I mean, that's cool. Awesome. And even on the front here, it's got the same description that it did at the bottom. I'm not going to read that again. So, let's take a look at the bar. For some reason, I was expecting a brick of like a white bar, but in fact, this is some type of like grayish green, and it feels just like any other Duke Cannon soap that you may have purchased or currently use. It's kind of got that waxy, dry feeling. It's not moist. And, you love it when they stamp the big D. They slap that big D on you. So this is apparently stock number 005. And I know that every Duke Cannon bar I've ever owned always has that little bitty slant in their bar. So, it's definitely Duke Cannon. So here's the thing. This is a scent eliminator. However, it does have a scent, which, isn't unheard of, but it's more like, it kind of reminds me of like dryer sheets, okay? And like fabric softener, in a way. Like a really mild fabric softener. It's not bad. However, I've never used this, and if anybody out there uses this for their hunting soap, let me know in the comments below. Is it worth anything? Is it the best? Is it the worst? But, that's that. So I'm not giving it a rating, just for the simple fact that there's a lot more to it than just the smell. Next up, we are looking at the heavy duty hand soap, and this is the gray one right next to the orange one. Look at that. All right, there we go. So I think the gray looks really good on these types of products. That way it's not like super shouty, like, hey, look at me, look at me. And even though a lot of their products do that, these don't. So, you know, pretty cool. This rough cut hand soap product is formulated with pumice to clean the hands of hardworking men. It is modeled after soap supplied to GIs during the Vietnam War. So that's something new. That was not on the box earlier. Okay. Duke Hannon is a man's man. He doesn't spend all day typing emails on a laptop, and he damn well sure has never gotten a manicure. His hands are used to build tangible things like V8 engines or two-story decks. And at the end of a hard day's work, he needs to rely on something more than soft soap to get his hands clean. Okay, Duke Hannon, you know, cool your jets, man. You know, save some pussy for the rest of us. So that, I think this was, yes. Okay, so I lied to you. On the bar, it says stock number 5, and this one is actually stock number 16. And this one is stock number 24. So I guess universally they just stamp stock number 5 on all their bars. Okay. So let's get the pumice out here, bruh. Alright, so this is the yeah, so this one also says stock number 5 on it too, if you can see that. If not, no big deal. Once again, got the angled cut to the bar here. And first off, you know, just like the other one, it's very soft, smooth, and waxy feeling. It is dry. It's not moist at all. And, okay, so you remember how I said the other one smelled like fabric softener and like dryer sheets? This one smells exactly like that, but a little stronger. So I don't know if it's because they're in the same box together, but there's really not much difference in the scent, in my opinion. And as a matter of fact, this thing might have picked up the scent of this, and that's why I smell it faintly on this brick, on the scent eliminator, is because it's, you know, right next to the pumice soap here. That's possible, you know. But like I said, this is twice as strong, scent-wise, as the scent eliminator. But they smell identical. This one's just a little bit stronger. And one thing I must say, I've worked with other pumice soaps and other brands. And usually, like if it's in a bar form, you can immediately feel the pumice, like as soon as you touch the bar. Now I'm touching the sides just to kind of get like maybe a glimpse of how it would feel, but to be honest, I don't feel any pumice. Like I don't feel any roughness. Now if you go back and you check out my my Pacha soap video of that pumice bar I have, that thing works, and it works really well. Pacha may end up taking the cake as far as a Pacha soap. However, this thing is literally twice as big as that brand. So, I don't know. I don't know. Also, that other one has this is like fresh scented, and the other one was kind of like it had some kind of like sea breeze scent to it or something. I can't really remember. But if you're interested in checking that out, it's in the playlist. Go ahead and check it out. But altogether, this isn't a bad deal. And to be fair, like, I don't hunt that much. I haven't been hunting in years, so I probably won't get around to using this, and I'll probably give it to a friend of mine and let him give his feedback. But if you use this as your main hunting soap, let me know in the comments below. Does it work? Is it any good? And now this is something more up my alley, more the pumice, the heavy-duty hand soap, because a lot of times, you know, even at work, I get grease, oil, and that kind of stuff all over me. So I might take this to work and put it in my locker. And yeah. We get some of those like liquid soaps that have like that almond shell in it. You know what I'm talking about? Or walnut shell. And that stuff works actually pretty good. It really gets in those pores, boy. Really opens it up. But that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this video probably got drug out, and I'm sorry. But hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed this time together. If you did, go ahead and slap one of those thumbs up on the video. And if you want to see more videos like these in the future, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Number one, it's free. Number two, if you don't like what you see after a while, go ahead and unsubscribe, you know, no big deal. But make sure to come back, all right? Come back at least if you don't subscribe. I'll see you in another video.